Rhymes for you because it's what I do. It's Rhyme and Reason 435.
There's a rhyme and reason for your life. There's a rhyme and reason why you're here.
Hey there, Tony here. And the question for the day is, why do I write rhymes for you? Well, first off, maybe I don't. After all, you might not like my style of writing or rhyming, and you almost certainly won't like what I write about. I mean, at least not all or most of the time. But the reason I bring it up is because somebody recently asked me why I write so many rhymes for you. And when I say you, I'm talking about anyone who is listening to this right now or reads what I write online, sometimes share on social media. Seems like less and less of that lately, but it's on TonyFunderburk.com on a regular basis. So, yeah, I mean, I write lots of rhymes for you because it's my thing, and we all got to have our thing, right? I started writing rhymes way back in high school, so it must be my thing because I'm still at it all these thousands of years later. But all seriousness aside, my brain seems like it's sort of hardwired to think in rhymes. My wife, Elgeline, will tell you about, or rather ask you to save her from, my daily rhyme talk. She's been with me over 30 years. I know, it's crazy. I know. And she's beautiful, so it makes it extra crazy. Anyway, somehow she's managed to stay sane, even in the wake of all my iambic pentameter insanity. I tell you, she's incredible for having stayed sane through all of that. And, you know, a lot of brand experts will tell you how you need people to either love you or hate you. You need that. You need to polarize. You actually need to polarize in order to have a popular brand. What? We're not supposed to polarize, man. We're supposed to come together in unity. I know. But, if you can believe the experts, and what do they know, right? Then you're supposed to polarize. You get people to love you or hate you. And then that way you build a good foundational audience. Hopefully that's you. You're listening to this podcast. You either love or hate what I'm talking about. Because then if I'm doing it the right way, you know what I stand for and that I do stand for something, and you know what it is. And when that happens, whoever you're listening to or paying attention to, reading, watching, you'll know who you want to choose to follow or hit the like button, or you hopefully can get some thumbs up, or anyway, you truly know what you're getting. So here's one of the ways that I choose to do that with my rhymes, okay? And I want to give you fair notice and proper warning that what you're about to hear is pro-life. So if that offends you, this would be a good time for you to say, I'm polarized to the offensive side. I don't want to listen to you anymore. I will not listen to you further. You're about to go pro-life on me. No, bye-bye, click. But if that's not going to rub you the wrong way, this is something that's called the choice you're making now. You're standing on the edge of a decision. You're hiding from the eyes of future dreams. You think you're facing cold hearts and derision, but this life isn't always what it seems. You're drowning in the murky mass opinion. You're gasping for a breath of fresher air. Denial of the truth makes you a minion. Denial of a life means you don't care. Caught in a whirlwind swimming in flames, counting the faces without any names. And it's the choice you might make now that blames you. You tell yourself it's sweet emancipation, but sadly, you will just become a slave to nightmares, lies, and selfish adoration of ideas reaching far beyond the grave. Before erasing someone else's chances for life and liberty and happiness, see how you get to choose your circumstances. Why would you want them having any less? Caught in a whirlwind, swimming in flames, counting the faces without any names. And it's the choice you might make now that blames you. All right, told you. Told you it was pro-life. If you stuck around, you don't like pro-life, and you heard that and you're offended, it's your own fault, okay? You did it to yourself. All right, that's it for now. Thanks for listening, and putting up with my, I'll use it again, jibber jabber. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means the world to me. It really does. And if you want to find more and tune into more, go to TonyFunderburk.com, maker of fine words, music, books, merch, rhymes, and reasons. And as always, life does have rhyme and reason. It truly does. Because God made you.
There's a